Hello guys, we're going to get started here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Opening things up is LJC's promotion here. And the opening things up is a tag title match between the Young Bucks and the Rhodes. Hey Star Fox, how you doing? See. Oh, no. Thursday night football game on for nothing. Noise. Oh, who's playing? I don't. Who's playing? Alright, good, good. Let's see how it goes with this one. The horse teams. Oh, Broncos and... Oh, what's the other horse team? Colts and Broncos. I almost forgot. Yeah, I almost forgot about the Colts. But yeah... aren't they doing Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime now? Because I thought they made a deal with Amazon to stream on Amazon Thursday Night Football. Or are they still like doing it on cable and they just have a bonus thing with Amazon? I'm not quite sure on it. Man, it's almost like cable's worthless, huh? Alright, let's see how this goes. Opening match tonight for GSW. First match of the night as well. For these are the GSW tag belts are on the line. The Young Bucks are challenging Dustin and Cody Rhodes. I'm doing good, Eli. We just started here. You're the second promotion up, so there's gonna be a few matches before your turn will come up, but everything's booked up, so you'll be seeing seeing the debut tonight. Oh, nice chop. Double team suplex out of the ring. Oh, Swanton. College. Oh, super kick party. College is tough. Like it takes up a lot of time. I mean, it can be tough managing relationships. Oh yeah, I get you there, Eli. It's super kick. Yeah, cause oh man, they got some competition though with FTR and all this. Seeing a lot of teams.
Give up. Give up.
Also, the Gray Man's promotion is in the works. The roster of his has been selected, and I will show it in the stream here. I will show it in the stream here at some point, along with the name of it. Here comes Tokyo Dome. We got some interference. Who is that? Oh, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's helping out the Rhodes. Oh, rock bottom right there. Oh, German. Oh, look at him just throwing the Germans around. Oh, HBK causing a distraction. Hi B Slayer, how you doing? First match tonight, Young Bucks challenging the Rhodes for their GSW tag belts. It can take a while. I'm not gonna lie. The X-Men, yeah, exactly. But it will. You just kind of have to. You just gotta enjoy the journey. Oh, what's this? Sweet chin music! Oh, wow. Tombstone. Oh, a Hangman DDT. Ah, super kick party. Oh, drop kick in the back. Russian leg sweep. Another Russian. DDT.
Break.
Another Russian leg sweep. Half Boston Crab working that leg over.
Give up.
Oh, X Factor. Oh, another sweet chin music. Oh. HBK with the distraction. It's just a free-for-all now. He went for a schoolboy, but the ref is distracted. Must have not caught that. The final cut suplex. Oh, Bulldog. Oh, Cody gets tossed out of the ring. Another X Factor. Oh, Hurricanrana with a cover.
2.
Yeah, that sounds like a cool ring there, Eli. Yeah, it'll happen. You just kind of have to go along for the ride. Oh yeah, it's been a great match. That's kind of the trick with it, because it's one of those things that you can't really... Yeah, it has been chaotic. Oh, reverse Irish Whip. The counter Irish Whip. Oh, hook lariat. Oh, nice drop kick. That's another thing that could affect match evaluations is chemistry, like how well wrestlers work with each other, because there's just some wrestlers that just don't work well off each other, you know, and I think that can affect the match, even if the match itself isn't necessarily bad.
2, 3.
Oh, look at that! Sneaky roll up gets them a retention. And like the last one, title matches above, get above a 90 will get bonus points. They get an 86. Yeah, emerald's a good color. Yeah, there's some good colors for rings for sure that go well together. Let's see, 86 for that. And the roads. Alright. Yeah, it is. You know, and you definitely want to make sure every match is solid because there's plenty of times where it's not enough, where it like sometimes it is. Those are nice places. 3-match over. Yeah, that was weird. The Reno de Universal one, that arena has been banned from this. I've done a lot of thinking, and I'm still waiting on some research, but I would say it's safe to assume that the arena we're probably going to go with going forward in the next season is probably going to be the USA Dome. Mainly because it's not set in stone yet, but I haven't got enough back yet on if any of the arenas really affect, have enough of a diverse reaction. And USA Dome seems like the one that is the most time tested for us because we've used it in YWA for quite a while. I mean, some of the other arenas might be okay, but I don't know. I don't wanna pick. The real trick with all of it is the fact that each wrestler has to have their entrances set for separate arenas, so that can be something, and all that can be tricky. But also, in all honesty, most out of all the arenas, the USA Dome's the one set with the most TWN wrestlers because there's been so much action in the USA Dome from promotions and whatnot. But I'll still be doing some digging. It's not set in stone yet, but odds are it's probably going to be the USA Dome. Unless I find something that proves otherwise. For this top rope 8-man battle royal, let's see here. We're going to have Samoa Joe in one slot. Brock Lesnar in one. Danielson in one. Vader. I get you there, Eli. It happens. I mean, that's part of dating and stuff. It's just, it can get messy. And you just kind of have to just kind of go with the flow of it, and just kind of, when things settle, they settle. And life kind of determines that for you. Unfortunately, you're not always able to make the choices for yourself. Jericho in one here. What's that one? MJF. HBK, and the final one goes to Cody Rhodes. This is over the top battle royal. This is top rope specifically, not any rope, top rope. So that's something we got to make sure we get that right there. So all right, let's see how this match goes here. Now the winner of this battle royal will get, I believe LGC called it a Grand Slam ticket, GSW ticket, I believe. Let me double check.
Fight!
Grand Slam in the Bank. So kind of a Money in the Bank style kind of thing. Which reminds me, for YWA, let's see, Eli still has the Doomsday device in YWA, so that's kind of our Money in the Bank-esque. So that's something to keep in mind for stuff going forward. Next YWA event is going to be either super late Saturday or very early Sunday. It just depends on how my schedule goes. Yeah, next week though is gonna be Gore Theater 2 for YWA, and that's gonna be on Wednesday. So that's gonna be very cool to see. Right there, all those payoffs. The next, I do have booking for Asylum also ready. I'll be posting that soon. A lot of rivalry matches. Definitely want to keep building up on those stuff. Ooh. A lot of controversy from NWO. They claimed that Ellering cheated out of the TWL tag belts. Oof. Because Paul Ring did interfere for the Road Warriors during that match.
Give up. Give up.
Nice.
Give up.
Nice. And also, still more congrats to Great Muta for becoming the first ever TWL Hardcore Champion.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, look at that German. From Vader to HBK.
1.
5 minutes gone.
2. 3. Give up. Give
Oh,
up.
look at that tag maneuver. Oh.
Give up.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper on. Oh, nice chair shot from Danielson. Yeah, like, yeah, oh yeah, engagement's very, like, a big deal. That's kind of a big deal for lots of stuff. Oh, lots of big moves being used right now.
Yes! Give up! Yes! Give up!
I almost forgot for you guys in the chat. I think this kind of got forgotten, but there is a version for Top Rope Battle Royal that has a time thing like a Royal Rumble. It's still only 8-man, but there is an option for clock. So I know some of you guys maybe would like to experiment with that.
Great.
1, 2.
Yeah, I don't doubt. I don't doubt. Oh, powerbomb! Oh, look at that. I don't doubt he'll bring honor to it for sure. I mean, he's a credible. He'll be a very credible champion. Yeah, it could very well could, Eli. Oh, nice maneuver by Jericho.
Give up!
Yeah, if it's the right person, it will all work out. Sometimes life gets a little funny with things sometimes, but at the end of the day, as long as you do your best, everything will work out. Oh, MJF's gone. He first guy eliminated. Oh, nice blockbuster by Rhodes. Yeah, sometimes that kind of stuff can get a little... Vader's gone. Yeah, it is sad, and so unfortunately that happens sometimes in life. Life just brings you chaos.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
No, Danielson's still alive.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, Dragon Suplex.
Yes!
Oh, Joe's still alive. You avoided that. Joe's gone. Samoa Joe's been eliminated. Lion Tamer applied by Jericho. Codebreaker.
1. Give up! Give up!
Crossbody attack there.
Give up.
Down to 5. Yeah, unfortunately it can't happen. I mean, when you go through stuff like that, it can really kind of get in your head a bit. And it does happen to a lot of people where they'll eat a lot to kind of compensate like the big changes in their life. Jericho's gone, down to 4. Oh, HBK's gone. Wow, he eliminated HBK, and then he goes out there to lay down some punches. Yeah, exactly, Star Fox. Escapism. Brock Lesnar eliminated. Yeah, I get you there, Gridiron. Like, it's always good to like find stuff to like get lost in.
2, 3.
Down to Danielson and Rhodes. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Knee drop right there. Inside. Oh. Oh, Danielson's still alive. Oh, face crusher. Oh, Cody avoids it, still alive. Back suplex.
20 minutes gone.
Oh, the crossroads. Oh, kickboxing, that should be fun. That should be a good help a lot. Oh, Cody Rhodes wins the Battle Royal. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna learn. It's gonna be quite a. That's gonna be quite eventful for Eli. They got a 92. He did deliver. Alright, next match. Shamrock will be fighting 2 Code Scorpio for the GSW belt. See how it goes. 2 Code's been doing pretty well for himself as of late. Alright, here we go. 2 Code Shamrock. Starfox rooting for Shamrock here. Back suplex. Moonsault pin. Ooh, a Texas Cloverleaf variation. Low grapple work.
Give
Some
up.
grounded headbutts.
Give up.
Nice kick there. DDT. Bulldog counter. Oh, counter into a Hurricanrana pin. Only got one. Ooh, armbar counter.
Give up. One.
And some more rope break save Shamrock from that right there. DDT again. Oh, Shamrock throws him out of the ring. Gets him in an armbar on the concrete floor.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Big punch kick combo.
12,
Continues working the legs.
14, 15,
Shamrock needs to get in. Got to 16 there. Oh, nice kick. Hurricanrana.
2.
A roll up right there. Oh, tombstone. 450, but it's a rope break. Oh, missed punch. DDT again. Punch kick trades here. Too Cold wins that with the drop kick. Leg drop.
10 minutes left.
Back suplex. Another leg drop. Frankensteiner goes top. Waiting for the stand. Double axe handle. Oh, rolls him up into a neck lock. The rope saved him. Oh, he gets put in a tree of woe. Oh, powerbomb with the cover, but it's a rope break. Another tombstone. 450. Oh, he just critical Shamrock with the 450. Too Cold retains. Got an 84. Let's see how LGC did here for the night. So LGC got 87 tonight. Now 87 won the last event, but we'll have to see if that can still happen tonight. Things can vary here. Next we'll have Eli's promotional. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's gonna be tough, but you never know. Anything can happen. Opening match for Eli will be a landmine death match between Shermie and Angel. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes here.
Fight!
Oh, Angel eats a landmine off the bat. I think she might be bleeding. She is. I've never been to Toronto. I've never actually been to Canada. Yeah, it's, you know what's weird, and this is something that always befuddled me. It's the fact that so many people don't eat the crust on pizza. Because for me, the crust is like extra breadsticks. But for some reason, people don't do that. I never caught on why that was skipped. Oh, DDT.
One.
Overhead belly to belly. Oh, Hurricanrana. Frankensteiner. Little seizures. Little seizures, I like that. A lot of people kind of like crap on Little Caesars pizza, but I personally never really mind it that much. But I get that there's probably better pizza out there though. But for like a hot and ready $5 pizza, there's a lot worse.
Give up.
Oh, Angel eats another landmine. Yeah, I don't think it's bad either. Another Hurricanrana cover. DDT. Oh, shot of wood. Yeah, the deep dish. I haven't had much of their stuff besides hot and ready. Yeah, exactly. Rock bottom right there. With the Survivor's Banquet. That's what she calls that. Yeah, the crazy bread. Corey, she that's what she goes for, is the crazy bread. Body slam right there. Grabs a chair. Oh, German. Going for 3 Germans, but it's a rope break. Oh, scissor kick. Another rope break, though. Nice drop kick. A second scissors kick right there.
1, 2.
Almost had it. Low grapple work. Oh, gets the head. Attacks the head with the knees here.
Give up.
The Pizza Hut.
10 minutes gone.
Nice. The PS1 demo disc. You know, I don't hate Pizza Hut.
2, 3.
Ooh, look at this. Shermie gets the win. Yeah, so far for me, so far, despite issues with Pizza Hut, I actually don't mind having Pizza Hut pizza at the place. It's not bad. But yeah, to-go pizza is such a big thing. Lightning Legler with the 91 from Eli for that match. Next match for him is a barbed wire death match between Kyo and Mr. Karate. Fancy pizza or football pizza? Man, I don't know. I've had so much. I think for me, I like Domino's okay. I like Domino's actually. Little Caesars is okay. Pizza Hut I like. I like Pizza Hut. What else? Hungry Howie's I always loved myself, but I do know that I don't think that's everyone's cup of tea. Oh, by the way, this will be Gray Man's promotion, Pacific Coast Championship Wrestling. This is the roster he has: Raven, Storm, Draws, Booker T, Stevie Ray, Edge, Christian, the Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, D'Lo Brown, the Dudleys, Just Incredible, and he's also gonna have the Steiner brothers as well. It might be a Michigan place. It might be a Michigan pizza restaurant, but where I'm at, Hungry Howie's has a franchise. I don't know if that's countrywide or if it's just in Michigan, but that's a place that's around quite a few places. Mr. Karate and Kia. Let's see how this one goes. Stacked acting cards, yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's probably a geographical limited thing. The pizza place I grew up next to was called Shannon Jack's, and I always loved their pizza. Small town pizza. I always loved their pizza. There was another kind of Michigan-centric pizza place called BC Pizza. I like their pizza a lot too. I haven't had Papa John's pizza yet. I haven't had that. And what else? I don't know if Jets Pizza is a nationwide thing, but it's definitely in Michigan. I haven't had them either. It should be a competitive match here. Yeah, hard. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to rank pizza. I almost have to have them within a very short time span, like one slice of each brand to really know which I like the most. It's Chop. Papa John 2018. Yeah, the Papa John controversy. There's also another place where I live at, a place called College Inn, and they're a big pizza place, pizza restaurant, and their pizza is considered really, really good. Half Boston crab right there. Best frozen pizza, that's a good one. DiGiorno's actually, ironically, even though it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. That's not bad. I always enjoyed Red Baron pizza. But I haven't had too much of that. Really, it's down to those two. I can't think of any others on top of my head.
5 minutes gone.
Lyle's Pizza. Ooh. Haven't heard of that one. That place. Oh, look at that kick combo. Oh, Keo eats some barbs and he's bleeding. Oh, nice maneuver. It's frozen? Ah, okay. Super kick with the moonsault pin.
1, 2.
Only gets 2. She's ice from that makes ooh. Yeah. Man, I gotta do some digging again.
Give up.
Because I've forgotten. I feel like there's more pizza places and brands and stuff that I'm not remembering.
Yeah.
Oh, the Orachi cut, Orachi breaker goes for a cover.
1, 2.
And gets 2.
Ah!
Ooh, grabs a bulb. Oh, right in the face. Banquet Pizza's ass. Yeah. I'm surprised Mr. Karate isn't bleeding right now.
Ah!
Oh, hits him with fire.
1, 2.
Oh, goes for a Nagata lock.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, super kick wins that. Kyo eats more barbs. I haven't heard of him before. Gridiron, I haven't heard of him. I wonder... I gotta really stretch my pizza taste buds out a little bit. Super kick. Oh, right in the head. Ouch. Oh, big kick combo. Oh, strike 3, the one bite pizza use. Oh, maybe I have. Oh, look at that. Mr. Karate gets the win. Okay, I'll have to remember to check those out when I get a chance. 100, wow. Ooh, man. This might be a good night for Eli. Eli's actually been on a roll as of late. His record is what's Eli's record right now? Oh, wrong paper. Eli's record is 3-5. You're right behind me. So, a win in this event could put you over the edge here. Alright, next match here. Eli's third match is gonna be... Yeah, I heard of CC's, but I never tried them. Yeah, you got 100 on that match. Alright, the third match for Eli tonight is gonna be the debut of a new wrestler. Lammy of Jammer. It's gonna be making a debut as a free agent. Because we do have expansions coming up. So the guys will be holding off spending on more roster slots until the end of the draft, so they don't waste anything on something they could get for free anyway. She'll be facing Blue Mary in her debut here. See how it goes. Oh. Oh, Star Fox.
Fight.
I'm sure LGC does too, because even if he has just an average match, there's a good chance he could overtake LJC. Because LGC... Oh, hell no. We'll have to see. Eli's been doing really solid. Oh, nice maneuver. Well, Amy here is a junior, luchador style, so we're going to see some luchador moves from them here in this match here. DDT.
Give up?
Yeah. Oh man. It's, you know, it's crazy. The more you think about it, the more you realize how many, like, video games out there that are just, like, solid, like, great. And there's just so many of them now that it's so easy to forget. Especially with the way things are nowadays when content and media is bombarding people constantly. It's so easy to forget all those gems from the past and the value they bring. Sleeper hold. Also for IGW, the run up for them, the first match is going to be a newly induced NWO member, Malenko. He's going to be fighting Crash Holly in the junior contest. Then Steve Williams and Andre the Giant are going to be fighting in their big grudge match, because Steve and Andre have been low-key kind of at each other's throats as of late. And then the third match is going to be Mike Awesome against Masahito Tanaka. The winner will challenge Mike Hager for the TWN title in the main event. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, float over DDT, nice. Hi Kareem, how you doing? Beastslayer rooting for Steve Williams against Andre for that match. We'll get to those in a little bit after this match here. Been a solid match so far. Side suplex.
Break.
Yeah, it's tough for me with newer games. Oh, nice rolling leg lock. It depends on the franchise. Like, if it's like a Doom game or Spider-Man or something, there's just some franchise I get too excited for. Oh, top rope armbar. And there's a lot of indie titles that I could get into, especially on the sports side of things. But yeah, like AAA new games, it's not often. And it doesn't help they're expensive as hell, which they've always been expensive in history of video games, but man, there's just times where I just see a game price and I can't help but just kind of cringe a bit at it.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ever first advances gloves fingers on equipment out in second, man.
Break.
Yeah, the Manual 7 player mode is really solid. Alright, Kareem, so are you asking about, like, why Manual 4 doesn't have the advanced with gold fingers on equipment?
10 minutes gone.
Oh, second on Madden 2004. First, ever first advanced with gold. I'm not quite sure how to answer that, Kareem. I'm not as in depth with the glove fingers on equipment stuff on those two games. Neckbreaker. Yeah, 07 has a fantastic player mode. Some of those, I want to do more with those later Madden titles. They have a lot of cool stuff in them.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
But I've been doing Madden 04 owner mode, and I'm gonna have No Mercy coming up soon. I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna end up doing like a different sport just to maintain a little bit of balance. Oh, player models on equipment.
Give up. Give up.
The third one kind of started it a little bit, I guess. If you said it was the first one, I think 04 might have like worked with it or perfected it, or maybe something. I'm not quite sure. Those details like that, I'm not completely have in-depth knowledge of.
Yeah.
Oh, the snowplow. One of her signatures only gets 2. Nice kick. Oh, we got interference. Ash Crimson coming down. Nice spinning heel kick. Oh, Crimson's helping Blue Mary out against the newcomer. Back grapple. Double team back suplex. Oh, roll up.
Yeah.
Monkey flip counter. Roll up, but it's a rope break.
Yeah.
Nice drop kick.
Give up.
Oh! She had to make her tap. Blue Mary wins. My man. Because they didn't develop them in Madden 03. They were focused on other things. When they went to develop Madden 04, they did have time to develop tattoos. And plus, they probably had the technology for it as well. That's probably why. Alright, I got an 87. Oof. Eli might take the lead here. I'll have to do the calculations here. see. That's Eli got a 93 tonight. No, it counts. This match counts towards everything, but yeah, Lammy is a free agent. Eli spent a couple points to have her first match because you didn't want to spend 30 points for a roster spot when we're going to have expansion and a draft coming up. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense point spending wise to do that. So just spend like 2 points for an appearance and call it good. Yeah, he's been very busy. He might stream a little bit more because it's getting close to the winter and he has more time in the winter usually. Yeah, 93. So we'll have to see because my promotion still has to come up. I don't know if I can overtake that, but you never know. Crazy stuff happens. I could at least go for second place, if anything. Street Fighter. Hibernating. Likes what he likes, exactly. Yeah, Kareem, I get you. Unfortunately, I'm not able to live stream Madden 04. I don't have the tech to stream on consoles that are not PS4. I just don't. Lots of guys do, I just don't. I live on a very tight budget as of late. I don't have the resources to buy a capture card or anything else that I might need for streaming. Someday, though, hopefully, I'll be able to do that. It would be cool to be able to live stream other games. Ooh, making claims. Eli's score was a 93. He did very well tonight. But I still have to go, so it may not stand. I don't know. Because all I do is determine how everything lines up with the places. Because you can still get a little with second place. Yeah. And, well, also a big thing, too, is he has 2 daughters, and they're very young, so they take up a ton of time. So, like, raising kids takes a bit. I mean, Slapshot, he had a kid, and he hasn't streamed in a while, and that's kind of kept him. IGW Smack Talk. I'm just speaking facts here. History has shown that nothing's guaranteed in the TWN. This game doesn't like true pro wrestling. Yeah, I hope all of us going under one arena will even things out a little bit. Let's see, Malenko and Crash. Well, I mean, everyone has an opinion on that for sure. My AV to HDMI adapter in the mail. I was testing on the PS2. My cache seems to work fine. Would it kill the attendance? Do you mean for changing arenas, Eli? Because if you're asking about that, it shouldn't. Like the thing with arenas in this game, because I did digging, and there in arenas there can be difference in how the match, like the attendance at each, because each arena here. Let me see. FYI, I get ya. Like these arenas here, each arena can appeal to certain audience, like for example, Big Guard, like Tokyo Dome or the Spike Dome is like that could appeal more toward like strong style or whatever, and like Arena de Universal can appeal to like the lucha guys, and SCS could maybe for hardcore, and so on. But when I picked Arena de Universal one, it really, the stats were really high, and I did digging, and I realized that a lot of people say this stadium like boosts like over like that stuff up a lot. Like it's easy to get a high number in this one, so that kind of put the rest in question. That's why we bring up the thing of all the TWN events being under one arena, so that everyone's on an even playing field. And I've tried to do more digging. Auto-rigged? Kinda. I mean, to be honest, it's hard to say, because even like... Yeah, definitely Arena de Universal. That's the only one I've seen specifically on. All the rest of them, there's like little to nothing on these. Although people say, yeah, the arenas do make a difference, but in terms of like specific wrestling styles and whatever, there's like nothing on it. So it's hard to say like which to go with. That's why my first choice my number one choice at the moment, unless I find new information, is going to be USA Dome, because it's a tested one. We used it in YWA. A lot of the wrestlers in the TWN already have their entrances made to USA Dome, so it just makes the most sense to use that one. However, if I get information that says otherwise for different arenas, then I can alter my decision for that. But for now, that's probably going to be the one that's going to end up we're going to use. Now, this won't affect like ring designs or music or anything. Yeah, odds are probably, Eli, but you got to keep in mind that that's really going to be the only difference. Like, you'll still have your music, your rings and everything. Literally, the only difference is going to be the arena itself. And to be honest, the options for arenas are super different as is. I mean, you're not... To be honest, it might actually benefit you, Eli, to be honest, because a lot of these promotions, I feel like, kind of got the shit out of the stick. Some of them mainly because of the arenas they picked. They might not match the roster they have. Like, I think that's what's happening with LGC. I don't think the Big Garden Arena 100% suits his, like, roster. Like, I feel like if his roster did USA Dome or something, I feel like they do a lot better. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, nothing's fully set in stone with any of it. So that's why I'm just going with my best guess. And to be honest, again, I wouldn't take the arena changes that seriously in terms of aesthetics. Like, the arena's aesthetics are very limited and locked in. It's not going to change a lot of stuff. The emphasis is going to be on match evaluation above anything else. And I'll be the same with pay-per-views as well, because again, the evaluations in this mode do make a difference, and everything needs to be balanced out. Sorry, I didn't catch it till now, Kareem. Home effects. Why is that? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about the spinning helmet effects. Kareem. I don't have any background information on that.
Fight.
Alright, junior match here. A newly turned Dean Malenko going against Crash here. Both talented wrestlers, but different styles. I mean, if you want to do something special, if you want to do a special event for your turn, Eli, you're more than welcome to. Like, if you wanted, like, because we still got one more division. We still got, because we're in the 9th division run this season. We got one more. Oh, yes, yes. I found, yeah, I wanted to use that one for this one. I thought it would fit perfectly. Because my promotion, the promotion here, the tone I'm going for this one's kind of something like All Japan, New Japan, indie style, where it's very, like, tough grit, kind of international driven. Indie international driven. That's kind of a little bit more underground and kind of under the radar guy slightly, just a little slightly.
Give up. Give up.
Italy ground wrestling. That's funny.
Give up.
Oh yeah, I can do that, Eli. Just let me know what you want that design to be, and I can make it. No prob. Just DM me the information. You know what? It's weird, like, Warzone on the PS1's actually the very first wrestling game I've ever played. I even reviewed it on the channel as my first time playing a wrestling game. It's an older one, but it's there. I actually like that game. I don't have... Oh, Texas Cloverleaf! I actually like that game. I don't mind playing it. Like, to be honest, I do, Kareem. I do enjoy birthday parties. Yeah, I have it on N64 too. I reviewed that on the channel as well. To be honest, the N64 version is technically better, but I don't know. It might be the controller, but I have a better time doing combos on the PS1 version than I do on the N64 version. But I think that's just, I'm just more familiar with the PS1 layout than N64 layout. Do I drink champagne? A little wine every once in a while, but I don't know if I ever drink champagne or not. I'm not much of a drinker. The MIDI entrance themes, yeah. Yeah, it's like, for the PS1, like, it's an early PS1 title, so even the audio benefits of the PS1 aren't fully realized then, because it was still a very, like, newish system when it came out, when that, Warzone came out. And to be honest, the developers of the game might have put more emphasis. Yes, it was by Acclaim. Yeah, Acclaim made, for wrestling games, Acclaim made Warzone, Attitude, then they did Hardcore Revolution for ECW, the Anarchy Rules for ECW, then they did the 3 Legends of Wrestling games. And I think that's it. I don't think they made any other wrestling games.
Break.
NFL 2K1 glyphs has not been like NFL Reebok Y on creative play. I don't know. I just think they just didn't have the time to put them in the game. And I think because I think a lot of those earlier creation, like earlier sports games, for the most part, the creation elements are going to be limited overall because a lot of the focus was focused on everything else but creation, because at the time people emphasized like a lot of that other stuff over creating guys, because the games weren't like graphical powerhouses, or were becoming that, but they weren't. I mean, the creation stuff didn't come till later because a lot of the focus was building that engine up. I don't remember if you can edit players in NFL 2K1 established players or not, Kareem. Yeah, I want to try those 16-bit like Raw and like those. Oh, Tornado DDT, because like, I want to try that 16-bit Raw. That's the... I forgot about the 16-bit games they made. They made, like, 3 16-bit games, like the Raw, Cage Match, the... Yeah, because In Your House, because Midway made the WrestleMania the arcade game. In Your House was its sequel. It was developed by Acclaim, but it was taken from the Midway stuff. Yeah, Game Gear, exactly. So they did made a few more before they went to that. The Raw one's... Oh, he taps out to an armbar. Malenko gets the win. I don't have a lot more, Kareem. I haven't experimented with Creative Player on... I've only really experimented with it on Madden 04. I haven't really done it on 01, 02, and 03, so I can't really say specific details for sure. That's a trip I bet for that. Sailed out Malenko. I got an 84, not bad. Yeah, well, he was pissed. He didn't like he was booked against Andre and he was squashed in the last event. So he wanted to go somewhere where he'd get respect. Alright, next is a big match. Steve Williams and Andre the Giant. See how this match goes. The reason why to press X. I'm unsure about the reason to press X. I don't know what... I feel like I do know what you meant by that, but I'm not quite sure. I could be overthinking that, but my experience is I did a lot of it when I was a little kid. When I first got Madden 04, and I created, like... I recreated the Lions roster at the time, which was like the early 2010s, when I first got it as a kid. Late, like... the team of 09, 10, or 11 or whatever, and I put them there. I jacked them all up to 99, and I just ran with it. That was my early stuff with that. Yeah, I get you there, Eli. Yeah, whatever you want to do for it, just send me it, and I can, like, configure it and whatnot, like the rings. Actually, that reminds me. Let's see here. You're the 10th round in the West. You'll be getting the fourth match for the TWN shot. So you'll have the fourth match as well. So you'll get a little extra there. Ah, okay. Oh, I know what you mean, Kareem. I know what you mean now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mess around with that stuff as much, but it was kind of nice to know. Sometimes I might experiment with changing positions on a guy to see, like, how well they did in the other stuff, but I didn't do a lot with that. Big splash there. Trucks, oh, elbow drop with a pin, and then gets 2.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Tombstone.
1, 2.
Oh, nice lariat.
1.
Oh, spin.
Give up. Give up.
5 minutes gone.
Give up.
So Rob, a long-time friend, liked Steve Owens when he was big, and yeah, he was in WCW for a spell. Yeah, I remember those, Kareem. I remember that stuff. Yeah, especially All Japan. He was a monster in All Japan.
Break. Break.
Yeah, Kareem. I looked into. I mean, of course, I looked into those when I was editing or creating when I was creating players, but they're pretty by number stuff. They're not really anything like super extreme. It's just kind of organized in a standard fashion. It has the designs that they could put in for the time. Oh, murder backdrop. It was just typical stuff from my memory. Oh, Andre gets suplexed out of the ring.
2, 3, 4.
1.
Oh, charge tackle. Double drop with the cover. Almost had him. Crowd's getting a little antsy here. Snapmare.
1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, it was. He went through a lot of. Yeah, he went through a lot in life. Oh, bear hug. Oh, Williams tapped. No, he didn't. Oh. $72, okay. Yeah, he is. Alright. Third match of the night. Tanaka versus Awesome. Never had no other colors on hair color, no hairstyle. Well, yeah, that I get that. The reason why they didn't is because the guys wore helmets 90% of the time. So they didn't figure like it was. They didn't want to spend so much time putting all those options for appearance when they're gonna spend 90% of their time covered in helmet anyway. Besides profile picture. Or when you go to their models, you might see it, but that's very specific circumstances. And when they did as much as they did in those games, they didn't want to spend time on little details that were only going to be seen one time out of 10. Mike Awesome's also the current IGW champion. This is a non-title match. This is purely for a TWN title shot, so let's see how it goes. These two have waged war. Unfortunately, no. I barely have time for Asylum. I really won't have time for a pay-per-view. Like, the earliest I could stream the pay-per-view would probably be Thursday next week because Wednesday's going to be the Gore Theater 2 event from YWA. However, tomorrow, I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I could do the pay-per-view either tomorrow or next Thursday. I know it's not... Yeah. However, if you rather have it tomorrow, you'll have to send up information about it pretty quickly.
Come on.
Okay, because I know IGW's gonna do a Halloween pay-per-view thing, but I might do that Friday actually, but I'm gonna see what comes up. I'm not gonna make it a 100% thing because I still gotta set some stuff up.
Come on.
Alabama Slam. Yeah, mine's gonna be a 10 match. I'm gonna do the first big event because my first pay-per-view was an 8-matcher. Oh, it looks like he's doing a springboard crossbody. The ever daring Mike Awesome. I have no idea, Kareem. I think a lot of that's just the blurriness in the dark. It's probably the result of that game being the first ever to have tattoos in the game, and those could be just quality stuff that they wouldn't be able to patch up till later on. Nice, Eli. I like Chips Ahoy myself. Nice back suplex. The blue and green ones, I'm not quite sure on those. I think it was just... I can't say for sure why they're blue and green. But, yeah. It's just one of those things where any sort of quality thing is just a result of it being the first ever to have tattoos. That's kind of the big reason there. Nice splash there from Tanaka.
5 minutes gone.
Yeah, it was a good match, a valiant effort, but there'll be plenty of action for her going forward. Counter. Alabama Slam. Tanaka trying to work over Mike Awesome. German from the deadlift position. Oh, he's going for big power bomb. How? Because the game was more advanced. Like they spend a lot of the time in that game developing and advancing everything. That's why it looked better. Like 2001, 2003 was spent developing other aspects of the game, and any sort of big jumps. Running power bomb. Any sort of like extreme advances from 04 compared to those games because they just had time to do it. Suicide dive to the outside.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, tornado DDT.
1, 2.
Oh, almost had him.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, power bomb.
1, 2.
I like soft bake too. Oh, complete dust. Oh, German sends Tanaka out of the ring.
2.
Ah, Death Valley driver. Ah, roaring elbow. For atomic drop. Pile driver. Ah, leaping lariat. Oh, another power bomb.
1, 2.
Oh, back suplex. Oh, that's like the third or fourth.
2.
Oh, doesn't even get to 2.9. Wow, Mike, awesome. With the lariat right there. Throws him in the corner. Counter with a wicked German. Oh, setting up. Oh, big crucifix bomb. Nice delayed vertical suplex. Counter there. That's running. I'm not sure on that, Cream. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Oh, sit out bomb. Oh. Yeah, it's been awesome. These two always have like great matches. They work so well together. I'm not gonna lie, when I was making this promotion, I wanted, like, the influences I mentioned earlier, but these two right here, their rivalry and the way they approach matches and their history, that was a huge base right there, because I wanted to capture that, like, just athletic, like, brutal, destroy your enemy style.
12, 13, 14, 15.
1, 2, 3.
This match only has a 20-minute time limit, so we're getting close.
1 more minute.
Suplex. Tanaka has to make a big move here.
30 more seconds.
Complete dust. Death Valley driver.
10 more seconds.
Oh, match ends in a tie. Okay, big decision needs to be made here. Because only one guy's going through. I got an 88. Wow. Really, an 88? Well, it makes sense because it did end in a draw. I'm sure with a match like this, I'm sure the audience would want it to see a victor. So, I get that. I get that knock. And there was a lot of powerbomb covers. But, oh well. Let's see how well I did here. I don't know if I place. But I'm gonna see how well I did. Then I gotta determine who's gonna challenge Hager here. Yeah, it was awesome. Got an 81 tonight, so I did not place. But that's okay. So yeah, he did. Alright, so Educator, the commissioner here of IGW, came down to the ring and he's announced that he is worrying the title shot to Tanaka, mainly because Awesome has had shots before and he has not delivered, and he figured it was time that someone new takes a shot for the title. And of course Mike Awesome's furious. And he said that he's IGW champion, he should automatically get it. But Edgecator said that he has and he hasn't won. So too bad, so sad. So we're gonna see that match right now. Well, oh, he's pissed. Like if he's gonna being a leader of IGW NWO and probably a good lieutenant to Hulk Hogan, he's gonna pull something, because he is not gonna settle for that. But that'll come when it comes. But right now we're gonna have big action here. Tanaka and Hager. Mike Hager. That's funny. Alright, let's see how this match goes. This is for the TWN Championship. Hager, Tanaka.
Fight.
Alright, here we go. From the 80s. Not sure why I need it, but I bought it. It sounds intriguing, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, that was his actual theme. Like, I try to get as authentic themes for the real wrestlers as possible. But yeah, that's his theme. Like, a lot of, like, Japanese wrestlers have some of the best themes ever, and they all sound like the fighting game wrestler themes. I think that's where a lot of the influences went from, to be honest. Big suplex. Hager's been on a tear as of late. But yeah, Eli won. But Eli won the night with 6. LGC got second. He'll have 3. No 2-point bonuses for title matches over 90 tonight. However, Eli also got best match of the night, so he'll get 2 bonus points.
1,
Yeah, I can't complain for 90 cents. That's very cheap. Power bomb goes for a cover.
1, 2.
5 minutes gone.
Mudhole stomps by Hager.
Give up. Give up.
That game should be incredibly cheap to get. It shouldn't be that expensive. I mean, if you have a PlayStation, you should be fine.
Come on.
Yeah, for a while, I gotta do a new room tour video. Last one I did was from a couple years back. I need to do a new one. Oh, Hager's getting tired. Yeah, eBay will be cheap. Be careful with getting it online though, because sometimes you get the discs and they're super fucked up and you can't play them. I've had some bad experiences. It's been mostly good for the most part, but every once in a while you'll get fucked over. Like, if you're able to, definitely go to a local store, because even if the disc is fucky, you're able to return it without a lot of fuss. Oh yeah, I do. Like, it was a big thing at the time. That was a big selling point for the PlayStation, was how fantastic it was as a CD player. There was a lot of people who just got it as a CD player, just like with a lot of people got the PS2 just for it to be able to play DVDs. I mean, it was such a money saver. Fall away slam. I mean, hell, even the PS3, you were able to do Blu-ray, while the 360 had HD DVD. Like, really, like, other consoles really didn't fully catch up with PlayStation till, like, the PS4, Xbox One generation. And even then, they still won it just for game library alone. And common sense.
Come on. Come on. 1, 2.
Oh, wow, that was close. Come on, Tanaka. Yeah. Hager, you steroid prick. I remember that one. That's a great line there. Ooh, NFL VHS tapes, interesting. Wonder what kind of stuff they'll have on those. Another power bomb goes for a cover.
2.
Oh,
Come on. Give up. Give up.
well, even the SNES sound chip was impressive. It was so consistent and great. I mean, the Genesis sound chip, while iconic in its own right, wasn't known for its consistency. Oh yeah, like the Game Breaker, yeah, the music's great there. The Game Day theme is one of my favorite video game themes ever. It's so catchy, the Game Day theme. It's one of my favorites.
1.
Oh, trying to cover after a lariat. Oh, Hager retains again. Good lord. Hager. That's a 7-point defense win for Eli. This is the highest it's ever been, ever. 82 right there. Tanaka was just too tired. Too much of an Iron Man. Yeah, I mean, I'll look at it here. Well, first couple things. I did show it earlier, but I wanted to show it again. Yeah, it'll either have to be tomorrow or next Thursday. So whatever. So if you want tomorrow, I'll definitely need the information pretty quickly. But if you need more time, we can make Thursday work. But yeah, but I want to say this again. So this is going to be Grayman's promotion, PCCW, Pacific Coast Championship Wrestling. The guys are going to include the Steiner brothers. He has also, but they're not in yet. So he has 15. Raven, Storm, Booker T, Draws, Stevie Ray, Edge, Christian, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, D'Lo Brown, Devon and Bubba, and Just Incredible. So, hi Corey. Hi, was almost gonna wrap things up here. I read an old Game Informer review, ripping. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I wish it was too. Now, Game Day on 2001 on the PS2, it's fine, but I kind of get the little bit of disappointment. But Game Day on 2001 on PS1 is solid. That's one thing there. So they're in the works. They'll be ready for next season. I gotta look. Well, the defense starts at 3 for the upper level TWN belts. Defense is your first defense gets you 3, and it adds 1 point from there. Now at the titles here, if we look here, now it's not always you can't always get it right, because sometimes title matches take place in matches that the game won't recognize as stipulations. So I kind of have to fix it a bit later, but the defense won't always reflect it all the time. But it's on video, so. But yeah, 5. That is a record, because. But yeah, but the thing is that first it says 1 win for winning the belt once, and then the 1 win is your first defense. So it goes up to 1 after you get your first defense. So it kind of could throw off. But yeah, because before then the most was 2. So Hager is right now the lead defender of the TWN belt by a decent amount. It's actually very impressive. But yeah, so we'll have to see how that goes with that. Yeah, it's 5. 5 is the record. You got a lot of points tonight here, Eli. Quite a bit. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But it's a good chance I'll stream something, but I'm not sure what it is. After that, next stream will probably either be very late Saturday, early Sunday, just depends on how the schedule goes. And then after that, it'll be Wednesday night next week for Gore Theater 2, YWA big pay-per-view event. And then after that, we'll go from there. Hall of Fame, oh yeah, anything's possible, that's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna call it good here for tonight. Solid event, a lot of great matches, and a very, very competitive events. Very fun stuff here tonight. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, YouTube Beat Slayer. We do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link then about page / about section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page. The main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget, to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. Thanks, Eli. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.